That was beautiful. Muir Woods, it was a rainy day. Some really old redwoods there. And, you know, it would be such a tragedy to see those redwoods suffer because of lack of rain.
We just passed the ranger and he was saying that it's actually, even though it's raining today, that it's only rained 3 days since April and it's October now. So yeah, that's incredible. This place is in a drought. You wouldn't believe it by looking at it.
So just even hearing that was a bit of a scary reality check about, you know, climate change.
That's the redwood. Large balls have fallen in the trunks. Reflect the ability of redwoods, unlike most other trees, to reproduce not only from seed but also through leaf mold. Oh, how beautiful is that?
Holy moly!
We went to Muir Woods today. It was, oh my God, that is such a beautiful place. We've had a film crew follow us around for the past couple of weeks or week and a half, driving every day and stopping off along the way, doing little things with a bit of a environmental theme, just visiting green hotels and green schools. Yeah, it's been an interesting week. You know, I'm a complete hypocrite when it comes to being environmentally friendly because my career, you know, takes me across the Pacific Ocean, every kind of ocean on a regular basis on aeroplanes. So I've basically come onto this carbon offset website to basically, I mean it says it here, reduce what you can, offset what you can't. You know, I guess, you know, we do various things during our lives to try and reduce as much as possible the amount of carbon that we emit into the atmosphere. But, you know, there's those things that are hard to avoid or impossible. So I find that going on to one of these is good for those reasons. And what this is basically is a fund that basically invests your money into renewable energy projects or purchases renewable energy on your behalf, and so effectively offsets the amount of carbon that you're creating. So some carbon funds will put money into, you know, reforestation or funding wind farms or solar energy projects. So I guess it's a way of trying to, not that you can undo what you've put into the atmosphere, but trying to offset it by eliminating a certain amount of future carbon going into the air. It's not ideal, but it's better than doing nothing. It's been an eye-opening experience. We've met a lot of really, really interesting people along the way, and I've, you know, spoken to scientists and school principals and environmentalists, and I'm not sure where I stand. I think now I realise that it's a bigger problem than, you know, I initially thought it was. Having the lifestyle that I do, it's really hard to justify a lot of the travelling that I do, and to be in a position where I can raise awareness about climate change. I'm a musician and I'm not sure what I'd do if I couldn't tour, you know, trying to raise awareness on something that I feel is important and kind of urgent. It's a way of, you know, offsetting my my conscience. During this tour I've kind of been disheartened, and then I've been, you know, elated at the people I've met and the positivity that I've been surrounded by. You know, it's just about doing what you can in your own life, and the little things along the way, and realising that, you know, you can't be perfect. None of us single-handedly can, you know, cool down the globe or suck the carbon out of the atmosphere. We've got to do what we can to pass down this information to our kids, but also, you know, making the greatest amount of change that we possibly can.